one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Threads one in, and he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Alexander actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Manchester United has the chance to go the other way. Guardiola gathers from the goal kick. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
What a throw in. He's a sharp little ball here. Incoming delivery. It's a mighty effort. They've done it.
Combo offside.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the pass is intercepted. Guardiola. And now the breakaway. Now it's João Pedro. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Cleared without hesitation. Guardiola deals with that comfortably. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Can he get it through? Donnarumma gets it clear. Taken back almost at once. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger on the square. Manchester United! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, oh no, this does not look good. That has not gone well. Shoots! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah.
They say
But
that
fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He's got away. He's cut it out. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
big chance.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Pavlovic spots it and intercepts. And it's Fernandez. Now this could be a chance. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ricci. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shot kick. And a chance! Oh, Manchester United!
And they've got their lead back. A horrible blip.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
The ball really were asking for trouble there.
Goes for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe
Has every reason to be disappointed
after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
This looks promising. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's a great ball here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's it.
Claudio. Now, can they get him away? Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Aimed beyond the defence. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Spread out to the left. Ricci has a shot! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Pavlovic with the clearance. Van Dijk does well to get it back. He's through here. Oh, shooting chance!
It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, one moment you're in possession.
The next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded him. Decent chance! Decent enough try. Well, he looks like a little bit of a Peter, but he hit it well enough.
Better look next time, maybe.
Stood up well to him there. Beckham knocks it into space. And he's through and all alone! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Messi. Nice looking ball. Tries to play it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Van Dijk. Camavinga. Great vision. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under
Pressure.
Ah. इसको आगे नहीं था समझा जय जब पूरे सारा क्या यार मैं तो आगे तक देखूंगा
Caught offside that time. It's come to nothing. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings.
There. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations. Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal.
And Messi! Pavlovic.
Clears.
Ricci. He's having a go. Got to be quick to recover this.
Well, the keeper seemed
To go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's Fernandez. Oh, that's well spotted. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? He's through. He's one-on-one!
all the way through to the keeper.
Yeah, he's had it taken off him. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Opts for safety, and it's been given away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that was very necessary. Nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot!
He scored! The second half sparked straight into life. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He won't be happy with that one. Ricci getting this one clear. That has been slung wide. Spread it left. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, he's shot a goal! It's run loose. Camavinga! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Haaland. Can he spark a counter here? That's the keeper's ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this.
Just the keeper to beat! Donnarumma
Gets rid without sophistication.
great chance! Stood still, he just read it. Son Heung-min. Pavlovic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Kamavinga. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Guardiola.
Guardiola is flagged offside.
Ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Quality ball. Haaland. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's picked out the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ricci. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Son Heung-min! A reprieve,
Albeit perhaps momentary.
Kane with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for goal!
There was plenty of power on that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well cleared. Pavlovic. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Son Heung-min chasing after it. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. Messi! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Kane. It's Kane!
And the lead stays intact, just. Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
एम्बापे पनि पाइसकेको छ म पनि अब एम्बापे राख्छु नि धेरै फिनिसिङ भएन क्या
Corner number 3 coming up. Leads.
A sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
The Tom really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
And he's straight offside.
8 मिनट छ यार एक गोल हान्नुपर्छ
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Just 5 minutes left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
And the shot!
He's got a goal! 10 minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out.
It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Ricci short changes him with that pass. Knocks it into space. And he's gone looking for safety. Can he get it through? Nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Pavlovic. That's a little off target. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. And the number on the board is 3. It's run loose here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce
The winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Well played, well sorted out. Now it's João Pedro. Aims beyond the defence. Looking to play him in. Lovely ball and a... Can he finish?
Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm
Under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well timed, excellent interception. Danger averted for now. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe.
And the whistle's gone.
Presumably for offside. Somewhat off target. Haaland, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Yeah, a fantastic run and a
Fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played out towards the right wing. Distributed tidily. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Messi. Looking for a runner. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide. Pavlovic gets it away.
Pretty robust defending.
Now, can they get him away? Looking for options for movement. Couldn't squeeze it through. Deftly away. Alexander-Arnold. The most accurate pass. Now it's João Pedro.
Perfectly measured. There's the shot! What a moment to score! A major shift in extra time. Half-time, extra time.
And we come to you now with a quick
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And here's Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Camavinga.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guardiola did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. Donnarumma. Well, there's the clearance. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's João Pedro. Mbappe, and he's had it hit! Should have equalised.
Ah, that was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Messi. It is a corner, good chance. So their fourth corner of the game. Big header! And it's hoisted clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Manchester United forward now. Messi
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they're very right to be. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Messi. Mbappe receives it in. Goes for goal! We thought it was...
It's all square once more.
How many? Just how many? So all square with almost no time. He's going for goal! And kept out the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
And he cuts out the supply. And he's managed to get rid.
Final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties. It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm. Okay, get set. We have penalties. Messi is first to take the long walk. Big stop, and the keeper punches the air. Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. Kane is the next to run the gauntlet. And he puts it away. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Manchester United are looking to him to tie things up.
Oh, what a save! Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge. This to double their advantage. And he's put them two in front.
Manchester United can't afford to miss another one.
Big character, big moment, big save.
Haaland is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulders they have to be.
Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Manchester United must score here to stay in it.
Saved it! And that's won it!
So in the end they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails worth it in the end.
This opportunity to pay a visit to our
खेलाउनु पाउँदा एक गोल पनि हानेन रिताले फोको फो सेभ
एक गोल हाने
हानेन फोको
नि
हानेन मेरो चाहिँ सेभ भएको हो क्या
मैले कसै ओभर गल्ती गरेँ त्यो डाम्न उडाउँदै खेल्दै क्या प्यामुस गर्दै खेल्दै त्यो भएर अहिले चान्स पाएँ क्या
चान्स
मैले त्यो गल्ती गरेँ नजिते गेम हो
जितिसक्यो म त
मैले के गल्ती गरेँ किनकि कस्तो भइदियो भने एटेकिङ हाने गरेँ मेरो बल अगाडि भयो नि त मैले काउन्टर हाल्नु क्या अनि त्यो भयो क्या किनकि मैले सेकेन्ड हाफ त्यो गोल हालेँ मैले बिस्तारै खेल्दै नि त
कस्तो चारका चार पेनल्टी सेभ हाने यसले कस्तो मिस्टेक भयो क्या मेरो अघि पेनल्टी पनि हुँदैन थियो
खतरा भन्नेले पनि सकेन होइन त
यसको कस्तो खोज्नु अब खोज्छ क्या यसको
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me,
Providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot stopping is second to none.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the... And the finish!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents.
Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That's
Wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
Mbappe.
Tries a shot! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. We expected better, and so did he. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get it through? Van Dijk was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo!
just goal in it now. Game on. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one
Will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different...
It's Kane! And it's it!
right back in business. Well, I always thought they had it in them.
Peter, they upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. He's got that...
All wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure. Manchester United! The time for a cool head, and that is
Precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Mbappe made a good run there. Guardiola. And that could set him on his way. Oh, good chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Hernandez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now that's well seen too. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to play it through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He won't be happy with that one. Pleasingly open affairs so far. Goals wherever you look. Pavlovic. Nice looking ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pavlovic, and it's Fernandez. Fernandez has it in a wide position. A header! Oh, crucial block. Guardiola is there to clear. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk tries to clear. That looks a cracking ball. He's through and almost shooting chance! Oh no, this does not... Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options, for movement. Oh, good-looking ball. Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all. I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession. And a chance! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. Well, oh, great header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Cristiano Ronaldo instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's having a hit!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Corner number 2 then.
Kane gets it away. And the volley. And now they can spring out of defence. Can they get him away? He's a sharp hit. Shot a goal! They've scored! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Looking to go deep. He takes a shot!
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish...
imperfection. Well, the number 3 coming up. He couldn't get hold of it.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
He's in plenty of space here. Fernandez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pavlovic with the clearance. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Great vision. Pavlovic cuts it out. Looking to play it in. That looks a decent ball. Looking for the run.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's really well cleared. Somewhat off target. Son Heung-min. And the pass is intercepted. He is through here. Well, that is one way to stop him.
That's pretty is a foul. No surprise, that's a booking. Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble
Because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So the last big chance.
perhaps before half-time. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Gets across to intercept that. Ritchie is onto this. Messi. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Fernandez. Good ball, good take. And the shot! It's Relu, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Reached half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
And we're off again.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Camavinga. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was great. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
He scores! It is incredible! Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage.
Fight in the
Face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment. Substitution from Manchester United.
Number 9, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on. The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing.
Decent chance!
Oh, that was nice, but not
Quite the end product required.
required.
João Pedro deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those.
It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? And they've got Red. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's found a way past. Alexander-Arnold. João Pedro. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Valverde has it out wide and in space. Now it's Kane. Threads one in. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to thread one through. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Alexander-Arnold.
mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Played into space.
अम्बो मैले कसरी यल्लो कार्ड पाएँ
That looks a decent ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, it didn't quite come off,
This time, Peter.
but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it.
Every chance they get.
त्यो हान्नै सक्छ
Searching pass is played there, and Dyke cuts out the pass. It's a good run down the right, looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he was quick to react. Pavlovic gets over and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? Guardiola deals with that comfortably.
That was extravagant by any standard. Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either. They're up to 5 corners now.
Alexander-Arnold goes short, gets into some space. Oh, in he goes again!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Looking to play him in. Guardiola charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he shoots!
And he has kept it out somehow. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Corner count is rising. That's
6. Alexander-Arnold plays it short, plays it across, climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come in hard. Ricci. No way through. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. It's Kane!
big relief. It just needed better contact. Nepal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's a sharp little ball here. João Pedro. It's played through for him. He's got away. Aims beyond the defence. He's having a shot!
Oh no, that could be a costly miss. That could prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's a lucky 7th
Corner.
Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's João Pedro. He has found the way
Such
through.
good technique.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's cut it out. He's found the way through. Chance!
Really good tenacity. Well, the corners
Keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Alexander Arnold with the chance to shoot. Now, and one more try.
Manchester United.
And again they hit the front. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United get themselves in for the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here.
Kane!
Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments. Yeah.
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Kane really has looked sharp, hasn't he? I get the feeling he fancies himself against this defence now.
We have ourselves a real game here. Messi!
He's
Good enough.
trying. Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort there.
It's Kane! Great effort, but no way through. Van Dijk. João Pedro, lovely pass, but can he get there? Picks out brilliantly. Valverde!
That's incredible! Late in the day! This could well be it! So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
4 added minute has been indicated.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for a runner. Messi in acres of space out wide. That has not gone well. Goes long and straight. A vicious ball here. And is this...
The referee has his flag raised for offside.
Knocks it into space. And the through ball. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Great vision. Kane and the shot!
That he takes home the match ball. A momentary lapse, mercilessly. 90 minutes are off. 30 more to come. Well, we can only hope we get
So,
an
that
extra
is
time
good.
contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Quick reminder today, please.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
हार्छ हौ बा हारबाट तँलाई सेकेन्ड स्ट्राइकर अनि त्यहाँ पर राखेर सेकेन्ड स्ट्राइकर खेल्छ त मजाले ठिक्क बन्द गर्छ सिएफको ठिक्क पछाडि
Substitution for Manchester United, number 21.
Mbappe, number 3, Van Dijk. So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 14, Kane. Number 23,
Valverde, and here's Kane. Can he get on the end of this? Chance for a shot! And that may just do it!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
That's the throw.
Guardiola, nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Kane. No, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement. Threads one in. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Kane. That's a cute ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
मेरो किपरले झन्डै डुबायो यार के गरेको बढेर
And it's Fernandes. And he's had a hit. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Messi tries to pass it through. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Has a shot! Great vision, and he was alert to it. Kane receives it in a good position here. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. And they've got a throw. Probing pass. Now it's Messi. Now it's Fernandes. Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That pass has been well intercepted.
Time, extra time.
Both physically and
Mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. Oh, he's been caught napping. That has sent him. He's had a shot.
And that could have brought them level. Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant
Save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold, and he's intervened well there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been... Can he finish? Oh, taken
With style. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
This has become one superb game of football. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he can clear it away. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Caught offside that time.
That's a little off target. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance!
Oh, he's managed
To get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
João Pedro, he's picked his way through. João Pedro is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Guardiola calmly anticipates. Ricci, he's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. And the shots!
And that is it. There will be penalties. It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Please make sure the
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive. And now this is it. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise. Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing. Kane is the next to run the gauntlet. Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
And so the captain steps up.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
And stepping up,
The skipper. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Ronaldo is third in line. That's a good penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Manchester United from one behind.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
दाइने हुन्छ यार
No, denied remarkably. He was so focused there. Fantastic save. Alexander Arnold is the fifth volunteer. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So it is all down to him now. No pressure.
Oh, he saved it! Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice.
And he sticks it away. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
Dispatched!
There will be more of this.
It's 3 apiece.
Through to 7, and we're still going.
Big character, big moment, big save. Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Guardiola just needs to keep his nerve here.
That's won it!
So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional.
पेनाल्टीमा जित्ने हो तैँले अरू सब छोडिहाल्यो
साँच्ची
प्यान्ट मैले बनाएको त कहाँ त्यहाँ कस्तो पेनाल्टीमा चाहिँ त्यहाँ पढेन भने
आम्मा 15% चार्ज झरिसकेछ त
सकेको
50% चार्ज त्यार
ए यो छ नि त त्यो लाइभ भइसक्यो नि त त्यो राखेको हुन्छ
1 घन्टा 14 मिनट भइसकेछ लाइभ ए अब लास्ट एक म्याच हो कति 10 मिनट हान्नुमै के
आइदैन 15 मिनट हान्नु नानी त पुग्दैन मलाई
ल स्टार्ट हान्नु हौ छिटो चार्ज छैन क्या कति छ 13 मा कति हो
33 छ हौ
कति भएन त रिजल्ट अगाडि
जुत्ताले खतरा भयो त्यस्तै त्यति राम्रो खेल्न जितिसक्यो भने त्यस्तो पेनाल्टीमा जितिसक्यो नि त अब लक पेनाल्टी
टिरिक हुनु
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beckham beside me. Thanks for that, Peter.
And may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, they can break here. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's been given away. Well, there's contact there one way or another.
Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the most significant moment of the game. focus then and dismissed any distraction.
खुट्टा लडायो क्या
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now the cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back into the middle.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to play it through. That's not gone well.
Well, that is not
The best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Guardiol, he's going for goal! No,
not quite. Well, I suppose.
shoot, maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. Somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Passing nice and neat. He won't be happy with that one. And he welcomes Messi!
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries making a foray down the right. Danger averted for now. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Crossed it again.
Alexander-Arnold.
Gets it away. Shoots! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind.
Mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Kane. And the finish! Goal! They have come roaring back. Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have
Have to stay focused at all times.
times. Any lapse in concentration, voila. And he's given it away. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. A horrible blip. A horrible blip. A situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's Kane! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. They played right into his path. Face to face with the keeper.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Kane.
That pass isn't the best.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and
They have every right to be.
Ricci.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Oh, now
Here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's
It's a searching pass. Well, they've got it again. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that's well seen too. Big chance! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
So all square and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Played back in. Well read, nice interception. That looks a decent ball. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Van Dijk. And it's Richie. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There will be a throw-in. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a little off target. Has a look and plays it forward. Hangs in across. And now they can clear their lines. Kamavinga! Decent enough try. That has been clubbed away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's delightful. Crosses it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Back in once more. It just took too long getting forward.
Mbappe cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Guardiol. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Guardiol clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Good ball, good take. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. He can get that clear.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Guardiol. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Cristiano. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He gets big. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Here it is, crossed in. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Messi.
And there's the end of the first half.
High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a quick one. No way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. He's ended up in no man's land. Well played, well sorted out. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful awareness. And this is Messi. Oh, that's and a chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball. Kaaji. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi's cross.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And he's straight offside. Played in here. Goes for the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Skims one in. It's anyone's ball now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Pavlovic gets over and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Mbappe is flagged offside. That's a dangerous ball. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, super find.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent chance! Oh, that was nice, but
required. Oh, it's very
good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. And This is Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue
A yellow card for that earlier incident. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, there's a
probing ball.
threads one in. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, super ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The Paul really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's gone for goal! He's beaten the keeper.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are tries a shot! And they are tearing the opposition apart.
Simply breathtaking stuff. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So now the difference is 3. And the shot! Oh, almost a 6th.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of taste nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
They're up to 5 corners now.
गर्न चाहत छैन क्या
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Messi. Now it's Fernandes. Can he finish? It's fallen. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn whether you're a striker.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance to shoot!
Sticks it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. Camavinga. Can he get it through? Flings in a big header!
And this is getting ridiculous.
Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... Chance, surely!
And he steered it beyond the post. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Ricci. Camavinga. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for a run.
Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him.
He has done it!
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How many? Just how many?
Added time is on, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling.